this is Georgie. Welcome to Georgie's Room of Rock. How's everyone doing out there today? Hope everyone's doing well, having a good day, having a good night, whatever the hell you're doing. So I'm going to do the metal tag for 2024, which started with Heavy Metallurgy's Marty Worm and Alan from Let's Talk Metal, and also from Metal Mickey. He had a hand in writing the questions. So I've been watching all these other people doing it, and I was gonna wait. And I'm like, I'm gonna do this today. It's fresh in my mind. I wrote it down, and all the questions is my handwriting's terrible. So if I do it Saturday or whatever, I'm not gonna read my writing. So we're gonna do it today. Let's just do it. It's a lot of fun. Some of the questions are kind of hard. I made it, cheat a little bit on some of them because I don't, just the way, I don't think it has to be perfect for them. But so there's 20 questions they want to ask for the metal tag here. So let's get started. Question 1. Eagerly awaited title for 2024. That's easy. The new one from them, The Mighty Priest. Definitely waiting for the new album from them. I love the stuff that's been coming out so far. The 2 songs are really fantastic, so they're really going to go in a great direction for that. I guess other releases would probably be if King Diamond comes out with something, Merciful Fate comes out with something, that'd be great. And again, talk about New Sabotage maybe this year. That'd be a really awesome one to get. I really hope that one happens too. But we'll see. Okay, number 2. It's the Chinese New Year, so show an album that has like a dragon. And I could have shown like anything. Rhapsody has that kind of stuff. But I picked this one. It's an odd one. It's a tribute album. And it's Dragon Attack. Hope this comes through. There you go. Dragon Attack from Queen. There's the dragon on there. If you can see it, pretty good. So I picked that one for the dragon. I thought that'd be a pretty cool idea to do that. So you have plenty of albums of dragon. I picked that one. I don't know, that's the first one that came to my mind was Dragon Attack. It's got the word dragon in it too. So that's my dragon question. Moving right along. I don't want to do this too long and make it boring. Favorite album acquired in 2023. Well, it didn't say new albums. I picked a band that I really got into, and this album really got me into the band. I've gotten almost everything by them so far. And it's Violet Hour from Aluna, female-fronted doom band. Oh, it's such a great album, such a great band. This one turned me onto this band so much. And I was going to think a little better. There you go. But yeah, Aluna, that was my favorite release from that I've not released from this year. This is from a couple years ago, but my favorite album I bought from this year that got me into the band. So there you go. Aluna, Violet Hour. Great stuff. Great doom metal. Love the band now. All right, number 4. A title you satisfied buying digitally and not in physical format. I don't buy anything digitally, so I can't answer that question. I do not. I sample stuff, but I do not buy it. If I want it, I sample it if I'm going to buy it, usually. But I don't buy anything digitally, so I can't even answer that one. So, oh well. All right, question 5. Show an album that the album cover does not match the music. Wasn't really sure what to pick for this one either. I picked this one. This is an old album from 1993, and it does not match the music inside from the band. And I picked this one from Metal Church, Hanging in the Balance, because it's the most ridiculous picture I've ever seen for a metal album. And if it didn't say Metal Church on this, you'd be like, what the hell is that? So, and the music inside, it's just like, it's Metal Church. It's the 90s version of it, kind of, but still with Mike Howe on vocals and, Kurt Vanderhoff guitars, but it's still got good songs on it. It still sounds like Metal Church. It's just not the Metal Church you want, that you would think to put out this cover, which is just awful. So, it doesn't match the music, that I picked that one for the album cover. Doesn't match. Okay, question 6. What's the most things you own, whatever, by a metal band? Anything, albums, CDs, posters, and stuff. I could have picked Kiss. This is my favorite band. I got zillions of stuff, but Kiss isn't a metal band. I want to keep this metal, so I picked Maiden, because I have, of course, the albums. That's what I wanted, and I have the singles collections. I have all those. There's Running Free, and this one's the Women in Uniform one. So I picked those, and I have a couple posters. So I think I counted about 38 things I have from Maiden. If I did the Kiss, it'd be triple that. But so Kisses in the Metal Band. So I picked Maiden. Maybe it's typical, but I picked that for the most one. Number 7, Blind Buy. This is truly a blind buy because I was looking at albums 6 months ago to get, you get like 10 albums for whatever from Hell's Headbangers. I didn't know what to get, and I liked the cover, and I bought it, and it's actually growing on me. I didn't like it as much when I first got it, but now it's a lot better, and it's from, didn't bring my flashlight. Oh well, it's The World That Was from Temple of Void. And it's really growing on me, so it's really pretty good, like doom death kind of stuff. Really cool album cover. I wish I didn't do this at night, but I did. But that's a better angle there. But yeah, good album. So that's the Blind Buy. I never heard anything by them, and that's growing on me a lot. So yeah, so there you go. Temple of Void. Now they have a new album coming out too, so I have to check that out too. So that's my Blind Buy of 2023. Show an album. They have more than one format. Again, I could have picked Kiss. I did not pick Kiss this time. I picked Twisted Sister. So I have Under the Blade on cassette. I have it here on vinyl. And, of course, great cover there. And I have it, of course, on CD here. So there you go. 3 formats of Twisted Sisters Under the Blade. I think that matches the criteria for that one. Okay. Question 9. An album. Show an album that's got tie-in with literature. First album came to my mind was this one, Fame to the Throne by Jagd Panzer, which is the story of Macbeth, basically what it's supposed to be. At least it's a play on it. And yeah, just to me that fit it perfectly because Macbeth, William Shakespeare. Pretty good album too. Jagd Panzer says, you know what you're gonna get when you get this band. But yeah, definitely, I think it fits the criteria for that question. Jagd Panzer, yep, Fame to the Throne. So there we go with that one. Okay. Question 10. A band you would travel distance to go see. I'm not going far to see any band anymore. At 52, I don't have the freaking energy to do it. I go to bands that's going to be close by me. I have a place that go down here, the Starland. It's like 15 minutes away. I'll go to the Garden, which is, just a train ride away from me. I'm in New Jersey. You can right to the Madison Square Garden and see a band there. I went to Giant Stadium this past year to see Metallica, and it was good, but it was just such a fucking pain in the ass just getting there and the whole thing. But it would have to be like a really amazing band. It had to be Led Zeppelin reuniting for one show somewhere, and the prices weren't crazy. I'd go see that. Zeppelin, I would do it for. So, but that's not ever happening, so it doesn't make a difference. All hypothetical. So anyway, that's that. Type 11 now. This one I'm kind of cheating on because it was Sour Grapes, an album you were anticipating buying. Once you got it, you kind of lost interest in it. This is not an album from this year, but I had to pick something, and I want to pick something. This was this band, Evil Invaders. I was really looking forward to this album because everyone was talked about it, and it was okay, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was, and I haven't gone back to it. Maybe we should go back to it. But this is, I think, their last release. This came in, I think, in 2020, 2021. No, 2022. Sorry, it's right there. But, I know it's not the 2023 release, but I was anticipating listening to it, and I was kind of disappointed in it. But you never know, give it another shot. But that's what I can think of. So, Evil Invaders, the Shattered Reflections. So, there you go. There's that one. All right, that's question 12. Okay. An artist that can do no wrong. This was a hard one for me. Excuse me. Let me make sure I get this right here. I didn't know what to pick. And this is a new band for me, really, because I didn't listen to this band. This band's been a couple years. People talk about the band. But I picked this guy, James McBain, from Hellripper, because I only have the 2 albums, the last 2, this one, and I have this one, the last one. They were so fantastically good, and the guys, I heard the first one's really good too. I don't have it, but I think he's like this for a one-man band. It's pretty damn good. I think he's done a really good job on both these albums here. So I give him, like, so far, I know he's got a young career on the guy, but I gave it to him because I thought that was a good choice of James McBain from Hellripper. There you go. A band that overstayed their welcome. I'm picking an old band, and tell me after these albums here, and you might be scoffing at this one for the album I'm going to show you, but it's Def Leppard. And after this album, the next one's okay, but after that, they just went turn to crap. I mean, the music was just garbage. I mean, I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, a couple of good songs and a new one. Maybe you think after this one, they were done. But they definitely just changed that commercial price too much, changed their sound too much, and just... Anybody laugh because it's hysteria. People don't like hysteria. I grew up at the time when this was in high school. It was a big deal, so I do like this album a lot. So that's kind of weird, but I picked that Def Leppard. They definitely just haven't put anything out worthwhile. I mean, I said a couple of songs in a new album, but after that, it's just... I don't know what they're doing, what they're thinking with their album, slang and X and all this bullshit. That is just garbage. But anyway, I picked Def Leppard. They've definitely overstayed their welcome a lot. Okay. An album that you picked up from, that you heard from, saw on another channel. All right, now, I got the album. I can't remember where I saw it. It's two channels I'm thinking showed it, and I can't remember. And it's Hibernian Mortis, The Monolith of Cursed Slumber. So this death metal album. Oh, this one's really... Oh, I think it's out of cover here. It's really hard to see in this glare with this dark cover. But there you go. This album, such a cool cover. Such an death metal band. Really enjoyed this one. Again, I can't remember who showed it. It was either Roger K. I can't say his name right. Or S&T Young. I don't remember if either one of them. Both of them could have showed it. I don't remember. But this is such a good album. Picked this one up and thoroughly enjoyed it. Great album. Hope there's more from these guys too. So sorry about the glare. So yeah, there's the album I got from another channel. All right. Question 15. An album is too long. It's a good album, but it's too long. Perfect band for this. It's a good album, but it's an hour and 10 minutes, and there's 7 songs, and the last song is 20 minutes. Dream Theater, the A View from the Top. It's a good album, but it's just long. I mean, an hour and 10 minutes is just a long album. I mean, I know it's Dream Theater, that's what they do, but the last song doesn't have to be 20 minutes long. It's kind of ridiculous. But I think it's perfect for this question there, you know. So, I picked Dream Theater. So, it's a good album. Like I said, it's a good album, just too long. Now, favorite t-shirt. Here you go. My Kiss shirt. I don't think I'm standing up the whole time, but here you go. The original band. Love the band, you know. I want to have the original guys on my shirt. So, yeah, so Kiss. Favorite rock t-shirt. There you go. That was an easy one. Question 17. A band that's been out 24 years that are still relevant musically. That was a tough one. Kind of cheating with this because maybe they're not being relevant musically. Although I think they're still good. I still like them. Metal Mickey crapped all over them, but he kind of picked it too. But they're still so popular, and I picked Metallica. And they're still huge. It's, you know, it's just still relevant musically. Maybe not. They're not reinventing the wheel, but as far as relevancy for the young fans, they're still around. There's still people still like seeing them. The young fans still like them. It's crazy. They're a huge band. You love them or hate them. They still are. Still love Metallica. I get people that hate for them, but I think when I saw them live this year, kind of, you know, made them more. I like them even more now. They're still great live. So yeah, I think Metallica for the relevancy. All right, favorite mascot. This one was, well, I can say my favorite, but it's a great mascot, and I picked Charlie from Overkill. He's been this one too. I mean, he's been on pretty much every album, and little bat head skull thing, demon's head, Charlie, as they call him. There's other ones that are good. I could have picked Maiden too. I picked Maiden for another one. I don't pick that one, so I picked Charlie from Overkill. That was a really good pick for that one. Great mascot, evil looking. Fits the band. So there you go. All right. Random pick from my collection. All right. So I'm not supposed to look at this one. So let's, well, it's all my stuff's in front of me. This one's in front of me. So let me just go down here and I'll grab a random pick from my collection without peeking. If I can find it. And I picked this one. Yngwie Malmsteen, Fire and Ice. There you go. I actually like this one album a lot too. it's got some great songs. Teaser, like it's more like, you know, glammy stuff, but and Yngwie with those old pictures, he always shows us up with his face like this, which is hilarious for Yngwie. But yes, that's a random pick, Yngwie. Okay, last question. An album that's you think is metal, but most people don't think it's metal. They think it's not a metal band. Well, I thought this album picked perfectly because it's not a metal band. They never were. They kind of were what they were at the time. One of the greatest vocalists that is not around anymore. But I don't care what you say. This album is a metal album. Even if it's not a metal band. Soundgarden, Badmotorfinger. I mean, it's got some headbanging tracks on this. Rusty Cage is a fast, heavy freaking song. Outshine. Slaves and Bulldozers is heavy and doomy. Jesus Christ Pose, fast, awesome stuff there. Mind Riot, Drawing Flies. It's a metal album. In my opinion, it's a metal album. I know it's not a metal band, but it's a metal album. So that's it. That's the last question, question 20. So that was it. That was my metal tag video. So hopefully someone liked it. I don't want to make it too long. And that's it. So anyway, so if you guys liked what you see here, please like and subscribe. And keep rocking metal alive, and comment and everything and all that fun stuff. And that's it. So we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.